Did you know that Israel has been relying on an AI described as a mass assassination factory to generate bombing targets and has, in doing so, intentionally targeted innocent civilians in besieged Gaza, making Israel's ongoing assault on Palestinians its deadliest since 1948? Yes, you heard that correctly. The AI, known as Habsora or the Gospel, has been assisting the Israeli army in generating possible targets in the world's largest and most densely populated open-air prison, Palestine's Gaza. So, the news emerged when former Israeli intelligence members revealed to Plus 972 magazine and the Hebrew language outlet Local Call that Israel's use of this technology almost automatically generates airstrikes targets at unprecedented rates, and have left over 300 families in Gaza with at least 10 family members dead since October 8. Now, you might be confused as to what that has to do with AI. Let me explain. Now, Israel classified targets in the blockaded Gaza into 4 categories. But here, we're going to focus on power targets. These are private residences, public buildings, civilian infrastructure, and multi-story buildings that the Israeli military deliberately attacks to put civilian pressure on Hamas. Now, the Gospel helps generate multiple power targets based on the information it's fed by the Israeli army and can produce 100 targets per day compared to the military's 50 targets per year. And for Israel, putting civilian pressure on Palestinians means innocent civilian deaths, which according to the report are properly documented and contained in a file in the Israeli army's custody. This report includes the tally of civilian deaths that the army calls collateral damage, killed when striking these power targets, all with the aim of targeting one single senior Hamas member.
There is no army in the world that acts in a more moral fashion than the army of Israel.
Yep, the most moral army in the world indeed. What forms of data are fed into the Gospel remains unknown. What's known, however, is that Israel has deployed AI in its current onslaught on Palestine's blockaded enclave, and that has resulted in the deliberate and often calculated killing of innocent civilians, exacerbating the immense suffering of Palestinians in Gaza.